Good morning, Al Ain Academy. It's Mrs. Ruth, and this morning I'm going to talk you through the 100 position for Pilates. So the image you can see on the screen is how I would like you to start your setup. Okay, I'd also like you to have done some gentle stretching beforehand. Next week I will video an entire routine that you can follow and repeat daily if you so wish, and I'll also talk you through some extension activities if you have done Pilates before. Okay, so your semi-supine starting position requires you to be on your back. Okay, your feet need to be hip width apart, so your feet are in line with your sit bones, your knees are in line with your hip bones, your shoulders are nice and relaxed and down, melting into the floor, and your head is in a nice neutral position with your eyes and your chin and your nose pointing straight up towards the ceiling. Okay, have your palms facing upwards and just allow all of your muscles to be nice and relaxed and let your spine melt into the floor. Okay, so just to make sure that your pelvis is in a nice neutral position, just tilt it forwards and backwards until you find a nice comfortable position. Okay, and when you're ready, what we're going to do is instruct some moves for the 100. Okay, so on the screen you can see the start position and the difficulty level 1 and difficulty level 2, and I will explain the third one just after. So on your back, knees bent, feet in line, knees in line, palms facing up, shoulders down, back and relaxed. Tilt your pelvis, roll it forwards and backwards and find your nice comfortable position. Okay, we're going to set off our lateral breathing that I talked you through yesterday. So you're going to breathe in through your nose, blow out through your mouth, really extend the outward breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Just remember to keep your shoulders down, back and relaxed, and just make sure that you continue to breathe through the moves. It's really important if at any point anything is sore or is hurting, just stop the movement. So breathe in and breathe out. And for our first move, what we're going to do is a single knee fold. So in a second, when we start the movement, you're going to breathe in, you're going to tense your tummy and activate your core. And when you blow out, you're going to float one leg up so your shin is level. Imagine that you're balancing a tray of hot chocolates on that shin. Keep it nice and straight. Don't point your toe. Keep it nice and relaxed through your foot. All of your other muscles remain nice and relaxed. Okay, so breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, activate your core, blow out, float one leg up. Breathe in and lower the leg back down to the mat. Breathe in and float the opposite leg up. Breathe in and lower the leg back down. And just relax on the mat. Make sure that your body's melting down into that floor and that you're nice and relaxed. So you'll have noticed that when you are doing your movement, okay, when your leg is being lifted up, you're actually breathing out, you're exhaling. And when you're not moving, you're breathing in and recovering. And then when you're lowering your leg, you're breathing out. Essentially, just make sure you continue to breathe and you will get used to the pattern. Just listen to my voice that talks you through the move. Okay, so that's the movement 1. Movement 2, which is more of a challenge on your core, okay, is where both legs are up and you're going to hold the position nice and steadily. And the third difficulty level is where you would extend your lever away from you. So you keep your shins nice and straight, but you extend your feet away from your body, maintaining your neutral position. Okay, if you lose your neutral position at any point, bring your knees back in, lower your legs, and then start again. Okay, so we're going to try to do a few of the single leg folds first, and then we'll go on to a double leg hold. All right, so if you can just tense all of your muscles in your body nice and tight for me now. Breathe in And release all of those muscles and relax any tensions in your body. Okay, shoulders down, back and relaxed, feet nice and flat on the floor, palms facing up. Set off your lateral breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through your mouth. Okay, in breath, activate your core. Out breath, float one leg up. And an in breath, lower the leg back down. Out breath, other leg now floating up. And an in breath, leg down. Okay, if you could keep on doing that movement, have no start and end point, and you're alternating your legs up and down. Just remember to keep your shin nice and flat. Imagine that you're balancing something on there that you don't want to spill. Float the leg up and float the leg down. Try to go at the pace of your breath. All right, keep your shoulders down, back and relaxed in your neutral position. Your core muscles are switched on, so your tummy's tensing. If you start to feel shaking of the muscles or your hip flexors starting to activate, that's fine. So breathing in and breathing out with legs floating and alternating left and right. Okay, good job, everyone. Keep on going. Keep neutral, shoulders down, back and relaxed, core switched on, heels and toes nice and relaxed, legs just floating up and down. Okay, on the next out breath, you're just going to return whichever leg is in the air to the mat, and you're going to relax. Okay, I want you to grab hold of one of your knees and pull it tightly into your chest and extend the other leg away and have a nice stretch. Just rock slowly side to side to release any tension that you're holding in your hips. And switch legs and pull the other knee into your chest and stretch. Good. Okay, so we're going to go for challenge number 2 now, which is the double knee fold. So tense all of your muscles for me and then relax. Take a nice full in breath. Activate your core, float one leg up. Take an in breath at the top and an out breath, other leg up to join. So both legs are now off the mat. Your spine and your lower back are in contact with the mat, as is your head. We're breathing nice and wide and full. Please remember, keep on breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Lovely. Good job. Okay, try to maintain the distance in between your knees. Don't let them come together. Keep everything nice and straight and in alignment. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, and on your out breath, lower one leg, and an in breath, other leg to join. Well done. Okay, try and grab both your knees up into your chest, hug them nice and tight. Bring your head off the mat so your chin meets your knees. Give yourself a nice feel-good stretch. Rock from side to side, release off any tension. Good job, well done. Okay, just slowly sit yourselves up so that you can see the screen or you can hear what I'm saying a bit more clearly. So that's just the basic version of the 100, and there's lots of adaptations we can do to make that more progressive and to challenge your core even more. Okay, but well done, that's the first step. And you can repeat that 2-3 times a day. It's a lovely way to just relax, but also have core activation at the same time. So I want to talk to you a little bit about posture when you're studying at home. So we've got a nice balance. So have a look at the image on the screen. Just try when you're studying to be sat in a nice comfy chair with good lumbar support for your back. Okay, showing here. Try to maintain both feet in contact with the floor and make sure that your soles of the feet are flat on the floor. Okay. Imagine there's a nice gold thread pulling you up nice and tall, but your shoulders are down, back and relaxed, and that you're breathing nice and wide and full. Okay. Try, when you're revising or studying or completing a task, just try a little bit of core activation. Every time you practice, muscle memory will begin to happen and your core will activate automatically with certain moves, like pushing a trolley, putting your car seatbelt on, reaching for something behind you on a shelf. It's really good for your posture, it's really good for meridian lines, and it's just really good for well-being. I hope you enjoyed the session this morning. I look forward to seeing you again next week for some more instructional videos. Take care. Bye bye.